Welcome, everyone, to the 20th anniversary of the MVWF's pay-per-view. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happening?
This is the Shadow King. And tonight is the night where I take over the MVWF. It was inevitable. It was the only thing that could happen. But I promised you, all from the beginning, that I, the Shadow King, the King of the League of Shadows, with Rock Holly and MC Honky Lips at my side, we promised all of you that this would happen. On a night when you celebrate your 20th anniversary, all the wars, all the bloodshed,
Yes.
all the tears and
Pain. So much
for
pain.
all the machinations of the Shadow King.
It's true.
Tonight I promised to take over. But I'm actually only here to show you that I've been running it since the beginning. So I send my sword, Rock Holly, to destroy Brandon Bones and finally wrest control. As if anyone ever had anything elsewise, other than to be ruled and dominated by the Shadow King. I pound my fist. I thrust my sword.
Me too.
I drop my bombs. And I take those souls. The Shadow King promises. The Shadow King delivers. Tonight, Brandon Bones, it is your last match, because Rock Holly is finally going to put an end to the two of you and this never-ending war. Tonight, Rock Holly destroys you forever.
That was the Shadow King, ladies and gentlemen, my lord and master. You may bow down to his greatness, for tonight he takes over the MVWF. And we are here with this lively crowd in Toronto, Canada, where it all started with the first Canada Cup. It's the 20th anniversary show, and our opening match is Walker versus Little Bitch Ass. Let's get to the action. Of course, 0-2 Walker has had some impressive moments in the MVWF. Been under fire from a lot of critics. But that being said, I mean, inside the ring, he seems to have all the tools. He just needs the ability to maybe perhaps find some way to put it all together. But of course, returning to the MVWF tonight is Little Bitch Ass, the stalwart jobber of the MVWF, but who later became Mr. Upset King, has been absent throughout the Season 2 of the MVWF's return here on YouTube. Walker maybe in over his head here. Because I have a feeling that, well, a little bitch ass here might just be the favorite. And Walker, tall order for him tonight here at the 20th anniversary show. This sold-out crowd is ready for some action. Walker seems to be in a good mood, though. They're giving him up for him. He's trying out there.
Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody.
And there he is!
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 130 pounds, LBA.
Little bitch ass making his return to the MVWF. Bit of a new haircut for the young man. A lot of people thought last year that little bitch ass was entitled to a world championship title match that never appeared. Walker with a lot of pressure on him. Needs to get this done in this opening match of the 20th anniversary show. Oh, and a big cutter gets it started by little bitch ass. The larger, more powerful man pushes him down. And a back suplex drives him to the mat. And a knee dropped across the back of the head. You can see the size difference between these two. Rearing its ugly head early on, and another knee drop, this time to the front of his head, also known as his face. Snap neck breaker. Walker keeping a steady pace to start here, but not burning himself out. And a dragon screw leg whip gets it done. And LBA trying to walk this off. Kick to the midsection. There we go. A series of them now. Drop kick to the knee, and that breaks him down. Good strategy by little bitch ass. And another bitch cutter. And gonna try and take away some of the power, perhaps by injuring the elbow of Walker. Up underneath, look at this move right there. Whoa, wow. LBA showing he's still got all the quickness that he was known for. The quickness he used to rely upon back in the early days of his career when all he did was lose. Nail biters, everyone. Bitch-ass driver right under the back of his head. This could be it for Walker. That is a devastating finishing hold, and Joe Stromboli a little late for the count here, too. And just gets the left shoulder up. Body scissors. LBA trying to wear the much larger opponent down, sap his stamina. make him regret having to carry around all that extra weight. And the elbows, 3 of them it took to get the double tough little bitch ass to release his grip, and now off the ropes he goes. Drops him down with the face to the knee. I don't know if he got all of that. Yeah, harder. And back to the leg scissors, trying to take away the breath. When you can't breathe, you lose your stamina that much quicker. And everyone's the same size when they're on the mat. And LBA decides to let it go. He feels like he's got him worn down enough, perhaps maybe to put him away. 1 count only. Nice sign of toughness there on the part of Walker. LBA, though, maybe setting up for some aerial diversions, and he sidesteps it. The blind, perhaps Hurricane Rana. And that left-sided DDT that everyone seems to have. Goes to the cover. Will it get it done for him? And LBA kicks out at 1. Perhaps Walker overestimating his chances right there, and a leg drop. Bringing down all that weight across the chest of little bitch ass, and he shoots the side headlock. And this crowd not liking that. LBA trying to wear down his smaller opponent, the man with more stamina, size, and speed, keeping him stationary. But LBA finally manages to get up to 1 knee. Powering his way up underneath, elbow shots to the midsection. Breaks the grip. Fire into the corner now. Oh, look at that. Steps over, a nice move by LBA, not getting caught. Rear waist lock. Couldn't quite clasp the hands, and Walker took advantage. Right hand, wild swing, gets kicked in the midsection. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, man, flying mushroom stomp. And that's the kind of thing, that hit-and-run type maneuver, that'll be successful for LBA. And look at this right here. Oh, look at that, right into that half crab. Fantastic grappling wrestle move by Walker right there. Ending up in the submission hold. Didn't really hold. I don't know if he's going to get it right here. 1, 2. Oh, and LBA perhaps hurt a lot more than I thought right there. Nice arm drag, defensive move, but Walker stays on top of him and comes back with the combat slam. And he's showing off his muscles. And this crowd does not like Walker. Left-sided DDT yet again. Now you got to give it up for Walker here. He's no nonsense. And for a second time, he only gets a 1 count off that left-sided DDT. Kick to the midsection. LBA. You kind of need to get on top of him. And again, look at that series of moves. Perhaps LBA getting his second win here. Needs to follow up a little quicker than this, though. Perhaps he's got to shake off the cobwebs, and now he's poised, waiting for Walker to get to his feet. And bitch-ass driver drove onto his head. Got the big man over. Stromboli right there. 1, 2, and it's over. Congratulations, little bitch ass. And when he put together combinations of moves just like that, little bitch ass knew what he was doing, got the bitch ass driver not once but twice. Walker survived it the first time, but not the second time. And welcome back to the MVWF, I have to say. So little bitch ass, there's Walker kicking out. He did get into his half crab. It was impressive. But ultimately, much of Walker when he was on offense had not nearly enough effect on little bitch ass to get this done. Look at him showing what he can do. Little bitch ass always been a talented competitor.
Here's your winner, LBA.
Welcome back to the MVWF, sir. Well, this feud goes back so many years, folks. I cannot tell you just how devastating it has been over the years. The Skinny Wolf and Ron Awesome facing each other inside a fight pit match. 2 out of 3 falls. Submissions and knockouts only. The last time they faced, Ron Awesome's career was on the line. Now the Skinny Wolf puts his career on the line. He lost last time. There's that demonic structure, and there's the demonic man.
Making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 181 pounds, Skinner Wolf.
The Skinny Wolf, the demonic icon of the MVWF. Every scar on his face was put there by Ron Awesome himself. They both attacked each other with brass knucks at Kings of War. "27 fork stabs to the face. But it was one set of brass knuck shots to the face of Ron Awesome that knocked him out. The one offensive move that Skinny Wolf scored the entire fight, knocking Ron Awesome out. Then in the rematch, the spinning reverse suplex into the edge of the table that broke Ron Awesome's neck, requiring surgery, putting him on the shelf for over a year. Last year, Skinny Wolf defeated Ron Awesome. This year, Ron Awesome defeated Skinny Wolf. Essentially, they're 2-2 against each other here. And now they're going to settle the score.
And his opponent from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 243 pounds, Awesome Ron Awesome.
The Awesome One, the icon of the MVWF. once again going to war. Inside the fight pit. The MVWF's most brutal match. And they're lowering the cage. Up on the shoulders, awesome slam. Skinny Wolf blue bomb. Kick to the spine. And now Skinny Wolf looking to get that shot in. Sends him off the ropes. Drops down. Ron Awesome off the ropes again. And they collide. Collar double tie-up leads to a jawbreaker and a low drop kick misses. Slick move by Ron Awesome and a headbutt. Rights and lefts. And another shot. Off the ropes. And just a straight headbutt to his face. Ron Awesome is absolutely brutal. And now he's got him in the camel clutch. Of course, during the prior fight pit match between these two, face first into the steel cage. Ron Awesome did employ that camel clutch a couple of times. Kick to the spine again. And just stomps him on the hand. Skinny Wolf trying to take away the fighting power of Ron Awesome. The Wolf sends him into the top rope and slingshots him right off. Off the ropes he goes, misses with the right hand. Ron Awesome ran a little too fast for him. Kick to the midsection. There's that low drop kick that the Skinny Wolf relies so heavily on. Right hands, the first one barely registered with Ron Awesome, but a slick combination gets him into the corner and a big uppercut. Oh, did you see that? Skinny Wolf always been so good with his hands. Awesome, tired of that shit. Picks him up for the slam over the shoulder. Takes him down with a crucifix. Such a big event here tonight. Nice float over DDT right onto the surgically repaired neck of Ron Awesome. The Wolf just rakes the back. They hate each other so much. So many scars. Oh, and he's trying to employ some more scars on him. Oh, Jesus, right in the corner. Shoulder block to the spine as Ron Awesome looks to be in big trouble right now. He's been on the receiving end of so much offense. The Wolf really putting together. Oh, look at this. Gotta be kidding me, and Ron Awesome knocked stupid right there. Manages to just push the Wolf off, being in the vulnerable position. And another DDT rolls him up. Left hand shots. Skinny Wolf, big right hand, and busts him open. And the Wolf says it's over. Notice no one going for a pinfall here, only Submissions and knockouts only, as now the Wolf uses a version of the camel clutch on the Awesome One. He's going to be hard to pin down, though. Nice counter out of there, Ron Awesome. Lots of experience inside cages, inside that ring. Up in the air, up on the shoulder. What's he going to do? Crucifix bomb! Wow! And I think the Skinny Wolf might have been biting at the wound of Ron Awesome's face. Oh, and a neck breaker across the knee. The Wolf, oh, Ron Awesome desperately needs to get away from all of that. The shoulder block gets it done. And a clothesline nearly takes his head off. Duck underneath, the Wolf off the ropes. Back body drop. And spine buster. And the bloody face of Ron Awesome being used as a weapon, and now the Wolf is busted open. You knew this was going to happen. And the Wolf tastes the steel, and it doesn't taste good. Up in the air, Awesome driver! The referee didn't even get a chance to check the Wolf there, but he's fighting back. He's still in this thing. And a spinning slam. And the Wolf seemingly no-selling the awesome pile driver of Ron Awesome. And now the Wolf, what is he doing? He's up on the top rope. And he decides that, caution. Wait a minute. Look at him. Oh, misses the brass nuts. Ron Awesome saw it coming. Up on the shoulder. And Ron Awesome now just headbutts him in the guts and kicks him in the spine. Ron Awesome's face a bloody mess. And into the camel clutch. And the Wolf trying to break the grip of the Awesome One. The Wolf now, and there's the brass knucks. Perhaps the blood flowing into the eyes of Ron Awesome, not able to see it coming this time. Kicked him. Oh man, that was a hard fall. Oh, and another rake in the back. And the Wolf trying to choke the life out of Ron Awesome. We haven't even had a first fall here. The Skinny Wolf's career is on the line. He dominated the first half of this match. But Ron Awesome has fought through the pain. Up on the shoulder. And drops him in a backbreaker. Ron Awesome looked awfully... I don't know, he didn't look very strong doing that move. Arm drag, defensive move. And the Wolf trying to regain control and just rakes at the cut on Ron Awesome's face as the blood pours out. Ron Awesome fighting to his feet. The Wolf looking to exploit. Oh, they're going to set some words right there. Off the... Oh, into the corner. Oh, did you see that elbow laying right on the jaw? And clotheslines in from behind. Duck underneath. And the kicks from the Wolf. He's been employing more kicks these days, and a hard shot and elbow back and forth. And the Wolf just machine gun firing those fists into the lung blower. Awesome using his size advantage and just decks him with a left. Half crab. Trying to get a submission. And the Wolf, and the Wolf taps. Of course, last year the Skinny Wolf had a host of lower back problems. Ron Awesome exploiting that here. But once he got free from that submission hold, he came back with the Fist of Fury. And side slam. Of course, it was that weakened backbreaker we saw earlier that set up the half crab. And now Awesome Ron has him up on his shoulders. Michinoku driver. Perhaps he was looking for the knockout. And the Wolf pops up. Right hand connects. Oh, whole body first into the steel cage. The hate. Oh, headbutt. Devastating to both men. Ron Awesome is willing to destroy himself to destroy the Skinny Wolf. Oh, kick to the spine, paying him back for the lower back pain. And now looking to damage that hand. Oh man, devastating. Left hand connects. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, and the Wolf just off the mark. And another spinning slam. The Skinny Wolf is down by one. And look at him just clutching at the bloody face of Ron Awesome. The Wolf is this close to losing his career. Ron Awesome trying to break the clutches, and he does. Oh, and another hard shot, aiming for the wounds on his face. And a headbutt to the shoulder. He is trying to injure that left arm. He's thrown his body into the steel. He's thrown his face into the steel, and now the Wolf trying to grind it in. He needs to get more focused and get a fall on Ron Awesome. They went to 3 last time. Oh, right hand. But it didn't knock him out. And the blood continues to pour out of Ron Awesome. Oh, he was way off the mark trying to grab it. Nothing there. Uppercut in the corner. And the Wolf carefully. Oh, Ron Awesome just collapsed right there. The Wolf might be testing the waters just to see how hurt Ron Awesome is. Or he just might need a break. Couldn't hold on to the trapezius clutch hold. And Ron Awesome makes him pay for it. Oh, headbutt with the bloody stump of a face. Right hand firing back. Oh, battering ram headbutt. Oh, this is a bloody steel cage brawl, and he pays him back. Skinny Wolf becomes one with the steel. Up kick, breaks it up, sliding leg sweep. Don't have to see that well to successfully pull that move off. You just have to have some kind of sense of where your opponent is. And now the double underclutch into the powerbomb. Up kick again. Skinny Wolf, double and triple tough. And these two guys suffering for our entertainment. And the Wolf now with the Thez press in the right hands. This one's getting gory. It's already gory, and now, again, stepping, this time on the right hand of Ron Awesome. And on the throat. The Skinny Wolf spending a little too much time gloating. And tearing at the flesh, trying to scar up the face of Ron Awesome. Oh, side slam. And this might be a refocus on Ron Awesome's part to go back after that lower back. If he can get that half clutch, oh, face first into the steel. And again with the spiral slam. Oh, nice counter move by Ron Awesome. Felt him coming. Oh, blocks the kick out on the inside. Skinny Wolf a little too fast. Feels Ron Awesome coming. And again, when you throw someone off the ropes and you can't see them as well because you have blood in your eyes, but the Wolf knows where the cage is. Oh, just taunting this crowd. And now the Skinny Wolf climbing up to the top rope. Where is he going? Top rope elbow drop. And now tearing at the flesh in the camel clutch. And Ron Awesome, he's the wound. It hurts too bad. He's got to fight back. Now it's tied up. 1-1 against each other, and now the hammer fist by the desperate Ron Awesome. Oh my God. Oh, these two guys are going to the hospital tonight. But there's no stopping this. They are going to go. I think someone's going to try and kill somebody. Oh, man. Headbutt right back at him. Ron Awesome refuses to back down. Refuses to acknowledge the pain. Power slam. No, go after the back, Ron. You're going to end your career this way. Oh, and just the frustration fists from the Skinny Wolf. You can see how angry he is. Left hand, left hand. Will it be a knockout? No, Ron's still in it. Oh, but the Awesome one had enough. Send him off the ropes. And just runs into a headbutt. This one's getting uncomfortable to watch, folks. They are both wearing the crimson mask, and the fists continue to fly. The Wolf not backing down. Ron Awesome fights back with a knee. Oh, way off the mark. Misses with the headbutt. Face first into the cage. How much more can he take? And just grinding the bloody face of the Awesome one into the mat of the MVWF that he's competed on so well for so many years. And tearing at the face of Ron Awesome. Referee Joe Stromboli standing outside the cage, having to observe all of this up close. He can't stop it. And look at the Wolf now. What is going to happen next? What are they going to do? Back body drop. Perhaps gives Ron Awesome a reprieve. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, the death punch. They've used brass knucks. They've thrown each other into the cage. And he's knocked him out, and the Wolf survives and gets revenge. Wow, the Awesome Driver didn't get it done. It was a bloody battle royal between these two. The Wolf so proficient with his fists. Man, this one got way out of hand.
Here is your winner, Skinner Wolf. A Ron Spectacular.
The Wolf just bleeding all over. Oh my God, look at that. This was a war, folks. Somehow, I can't imagine this being over. The Skinny Wolf keeps his career. He bet big and won. Well, for the first time in MVWF history, prominent tag team, the Spruce Street Butchers, will go one-on-one. Hector versus Stan versus Reggie. Gonna take out their frustrations as a team on each other for the very first time. It's going to be anything goes, so everything that we just saw right there in that match being contained by the cage could happen outside the ring and all over the arena. And it's the 20th anniversary show. And Hector, perhaps reluctant to get involved. Reggie fires Stan into the corner, and Hector protesting. Clothesline in the corner, Stan firing back. Who's gonna take sides? Who's gonna remain enemies? Where will the bitterness settle in? Or will it make any difference whatsoever? Oh, devastating powerbomb with an elbow drop by Stan. Up on the shoulders, Death Valley Driver. And just Stan kicks him in the ass. Reggie goes down and Hector dumps out of the ring. These three brawlers, Notorious Street Gang, 30-minute time limit draw against Classic Demolition, Axe, Smash, and Crush. Defeated the Manchester Police Department on 2 different occasions. Of course, pending convictions and legal issues still up in the air. Hector now, Reggie's snapped off the top rope. Up in the air, Reggie. Oh, backbreaker. Puts him down. And what's this? Whoa, Hector's starting to take some frustrations out on his mentors. 1, 2, 2 count only. I tell you, Hector did so well in the B1 tournament last year, at least, I mean, not necessarily reflective of his score in the tournament necessarily as much as the impact that he made on it and its other competitors in the A block that he was in. Devastating guys like Kyle Empire and Ryan Crawford. Tremendous matches he had. And Hector doesn't seem to care who he's beating up. And he's got the neck vice on him. Oh, did you see that running kick by Stan? And now he's standing tall. And now Reggie looks to take control. Goes for the cover. Joe Stromboli's got his work cut out for him tonight. Our senior official in the MVWF. Along with Yamaguchi-san. Reggie goes for the cover, hooks the leg, got his feet on the ropes, couldn't get the three count. What's he got in store for him? This is an Extreme Rules match, but they have been contentious to brawl with one another thus far. And Stan's starting to stir as Reggie can't seem to make up his mind what he wants to do. So many emotions bubbling to the top here. Stan's showing him how it's done. High crossbody. Stan beating up Hector. Reggie coalescing on the floor. And Stan perhaps thinking about some plunder. And he's got himself a karate stick. Which it looks like he's stalking Hector. And he just says to hell with it. No, he's just putting it in play. This is going to be a contest to see who can get that karate stick and use it first. Or perhaps Hector going to drop Reggie down with a powerbomb. Using his weight. 1. Count only. Up in the air, and a choke slam into a backbreaker. Reggie quickly going for the cover before Stan can get to his feet. And Stan just lets it happen. Reggie kicks out, and this match continues. Kick to the midsection. Hector barely registers it, and now he's caught in the pickle. And Reggie gets clubbed in the face with a clothesline. Stan waiting for Hector, up on the shoulders. Oh, look at this. One-winged angel. Tremendously dynamic move out of Stan, who's not known for dynamic moves. 1, 2, and it's over, and Stan wins. And Hector is eliminated. Now it's down to the classic Spruce Street Butchers going one-on-one. So much for Hector's singles revival. Oh! Right into the ring ropes! Reggie looking to injure his partner. I was wondering what he was waiting for. And it was that. Wheelbarrow into the neck breaker. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And Reggie in dominating fashion. Some dynamic moves out of Hector. Showing he might still have a future in the singles division, however, but he got eliminated first. So he's definitely suffered a setback in that regard. Oh, look at that. There, you can see he got probably injured right there with some whiplash on the bottom rope. But, of course, not nearly as bad as the whiplash Stan was going to experience later on with that powerbomb through all the ropes. Congratulations, Reggie.
SSB Redhead.
There's your winner. Give it up for him. Alrighty, folks. In a sense, you could call this match a ladder match, even though there's no ladder involved in this four-way. It's a ladder match in the sense that all four guys in some form or fashion are looking to take a step up. A lot of folks have been wondering when Whiteside stepping, but it appears that him and Doyle are going to probably put their tag team on the back burner for now. And so Whiteside, who had showed so much promise in those six-man tags a couple months ago, now finally making his move as the gatekeeper against the man with a unique opportunity sometime in the near future, Kid Christian, the up-and-coming Arn Patrick, and the undefeated Turbotron. And here we go. And everyone immediately pairs off. With so many competitors in this match, it's going to be hard to call all of this action. And Kid Christian throws the Whiteside over the top rope. And Arn Patrick tries not to divide his attention away from Turbotron. And a devastating stomp. Snap suplex on the floor. False count anywhere. One count only. This one under old school MVWF rules as well. Oh man, and Kid Christian just clotheslined into the steel steps and may have banged his head on the post. Arn Patrick swatted away. Turbotron now up on the second rope. Takes him over with a sunset flip. Whiteside and Kid Christian still brawling outside the ring. Ducks under the right hand clothesline by Kid Christian. Arn Patrick goes for the cover, and Whiteside, so devastatingly big, rolled into the ring and broke up the cover. And Arn Patrick, in frustration, just kicks everything that moves. Oh, a headbutt for Turbotron. Risky move with a guy wearing a steel helmet. Turbotron goes for the cover. Second cover outside the ring, and Arn Patrick kicks out at one. Gotta tell you, I'm somewhat traumatized by that fight pit match. That was devastating. Oh man, nice move. A big clubbing and a cross arm breaker in the ring. Doesn't get any success for Whiteside. And Arn Patrick, the ass kicker, beating up Turbotron outside the ring. Joe Stromboli a little ways away. didn't have him beaten down nearly enough. Remember, there's 4 guys out there and 1 referee. And Whiteside goes for the cover inside the ring. 1, 2, and Kid Christian kicks out. And there it is, the scissor fight slam. Whiteside signature move. Oh my God, Art Patrick javelin into the post. And Kid Christian's eliminated. And Art Patrick, plenty of time to kick out right there, but man, what's left of him after being javelined by Turbotron into the steel post? Spin kick for Whiteside. Shot to the chest of Art Patrick. Now we're down to a triple threat match. Can't really see what's going on. Apparently there's a pin going on. 2 count only. I think it was on Art Patrick. Too close to the crowd barrier. Oh man, did you see that kick? Drop kick. Turbotron stalking the Whiteside. And the MVWF mascot here to tell kids not to do drugs is on fire. Spine buster. Oh, running knee in the corner. And a tornado fist makes it happen. And Whiteside gets the kick out. Art Patrick hanging out from behind. And now Turbotron caught in the pickle, but oh, Whiteside took the bullet for Turbotron right there. That was aid for Turbotron. From behind, back suplex. And now Turbotron standing tall. Clothesline. And another clothesline, and Art Patrick looking to fire it up. And a back bump in the corner, and a spear takes him down, but Whiteside, out of nowhere, backbreaker. Nice recovery, clothesline, and another clothesline. Underneath, and a big clothesline as the big man takes him down. Spine buster. And now it might be time for the Granite State elbow, but no, he opts not to. And we got 2 tough guys in the ring finally paired off, and a wild errant shot catches Whiteside in the ear, but he eats it. He deals with it. Snake eyes. Oh man, and Turbotron tornado punches everyone. And now Art Patrick, who's bleeding, having all the blood pour out of the top of his head. Up on the shoulders. Turbotron. And look at this, another shout out to the champ. Turbotron maybe announcing that he's looking for a title shot. 1, 2, and Art Patrick gets the right shoulder up, and good for him. Turbotron now gonna go to the top rope. Oh, and Art Patrick fires right into him. And I don't know if he connected with that or not. Look at Whiteside swing wild there. As every one of these 3 guys trying to take their biggest shot and make this happen. And of course, it's an elimination. You have to employ a different strategy than you would otherwise in a one-on-one match, but then again, eventually you have to shift down to that gear to have a one-on-one if you're going to make it to the end. Oh, look at this. Double teaming Turbotron as he lays in the chops on that metallic chest. Don't know what kind of damage that'll do. And Turbotron just getting double teamed here. Whiteside goes to the cover. 1, 2. Turbotron just kicks out the last possible second. Whiteside and Arn Patrick now facing off in the corner. Turns him around into the corner. Oh, gets devastated with a right hand. Shot to the chest. And a right hand. A straight right and a chop. Everyone's got their focus off of Turbotron. And he's getting a big chance to recover as Arn Patrick lays in the right hands on Whiteside, who was being held up by the ropes. Patrick now got rid of Whiteside. Now he can focus on Turbotron. Sends him over the top rope. And outside the ring where he's got him far and away from Whiteside. And Turbotron kicks out immediately, but the referee was still on his way to make the count. Nothing happening there. Oh man, and the prison shanks to the guts. As Arn Patrick trying to penetrate the armor of Turbotron. And Arn Patrick has avenged himself against Turbotron. And it's down to Whiteside, the gatekeeper, and the up-and-comer Arn Patrick. Here comes Scissor Fight Slam, and Whiteside wants to get this over with. 1, 2, 3, and Arn Patrick shot his last bullet, and Whiteside caught him. I could see a rematch between these two, this time one-on-one being something that could be pushed to the top of the docket. Get out there and make it happen. Oh, that might have been a low blow, and that kick right there was what busted Arn Patrick open.
Here is your winner, the Whites.
Whiteside, the MVWF legend. Checking his watch. It is ass kick o'clock. Yeah! Yeah! You. Yeah. Well, I can tell you in no uncertain terms, folks, that this Falls Count Anywhere match between Ryan Doyle and Kevin Welch is ultra personal. Kevin Welch, inspired by recent successes, fought his way to a championship match with then-champion Ryan Doyle. And it was hot Asian wife, the Jezebel, who betrayed Kevin Welch later on, but he used her to perfection halfway through the title match, and she distracted the referee to prevent what would have been a certain 3 count, costing Ryan Doyle the championship. And now Doyle with his first chance at revenge against Enormous Genitals. And here we go. The blood-stained legacy of the MVWF went through Ryan Doyle's fists. Both men in this match challenged for the World's Championship a couple weeks ago.
New Hampshire, weighing in at 252 pounds, the urban gladiator, Ryan D.
Lots of speculation about Ryan Doyle and his status. Rumors going around that he's really dinged up. He's carrying some nagging injuries. If those rumors are true, then that explains why he went down to the Jacksons, even though they hit him with the Jacksonian not once but twice off the top rope.
And his opponent, from New Hampshire, weighing in at 175 pounds, Big Ham Kevin Welch.
Kevin Welch, the former world's champion. Such an inspired performance the last time he stepped in the ring with this opponent. Does he still have it in him? And here they go. Old school MVWF rules. Falls count anywhere. And, well, look at that. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Big right hand, and Doyle has not forgotten who he is. Puts Kevin up on the ropes. Off the ropes he goes. Clotheslines him down. Hooked him. Sends him back and saluting headbutt to the face. Doyle gonna try and swarm him. Gonna try and out-grapple him. They've only got 20 minutes to get it done. Last time they went 27, and a nice enziguri by Kevin Welch. Oh! A vicious kick from former champion to former champion. Leapfrogs over the head. And look at that shot right there. Bit of a miscommunication, but both men went down. Welch managing to maintain control here. Oh, and a double stomp to the behind the knees. And Crawford. Kevin Welch, betrayed by Crawford, who stole Asian wife, who's not. Well, as soon as Asian wife left Kevin Welch, the other two girls left as well. Haven't seen them ever since. Kevin Welch, nasty out there tonight. Off the ropes goes Doyle, and another shot right there. Welch went down, but he didn't seem to hurt himself this time. Kick to the midsection. Nice DDT. Oh, way off the mark. Doyle looks like he's off right now. He looks like he's off. He should never have missed that forearm smash that he's known for. And the liver claw. Fired into the corner and a clothesline to the back. Doyle, who relies so much on his power and grappling skills to get things done. Looks like he's struggling a little bit out there. Can't quite keep a hold on to Kevin Welch. Grips the front facelock, holds on to it. Perhaps oh, look at this. Guillotine choke. This is what he needs to focus on here. Keep Kevin Welch on the mat. But look at Kevin Welch. Another tremendous feat of strength. And he breaks the hold. May have to drop himself on his own head to do it. Turned him around. Right hand. Doyle now setting him up on the top rope. Look, hanging him upside down in the tree of woe and a flying headbutt to the midsection. Again, not sure how wise that is because it's a lot of speculation about CTE scans. Doyle's neck may be bothering him, his lower back. Lots of spinal issues, cranial issues. He has been wrestling at a high level for a long, long time now. He is the forever Phase 1 champion. Here comes, took his eye off the ball, and Kevin comes firing back with a cannonball clothesline and a fist drop. Doyle looking limp as a fish. And what is Kevin Welch setting up for? He's over on the apron. He's poised. What's he going to do? Slingshot. Uppercut. And Doyle, he connected. But Doyle just shrugged it off. And now turns him upside down. Tombstone. And that could be the difference maker. Doyle shrugging off that flying uppercut. Of course, Doyle hates everything to do with people named Uppercut. He had that tremendous rivalry with Johnny Uppercut back in the GSW days. Oh, forearm shot. Forearm. Standing vertical suplex, and Doyle keeping it basic. That uppercut connected in a midsection shot. Kevin Welch may be looking. Suplex powerbomb. That's his move. Cover him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Doyle kicks out at 2. Kevin Welch this close to getting it done. Off the ropes he goes. Leapfrog again. Leapfrog again. All right, Kev. Cool. Off the ropes, leapfrog. Leapfrog. They're playing fucking leapfrog out there. And Doyle wondering what the fuck he's trying to do. And now for this side of the crowd, leapfrog. 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 Everybody leapfrog. And Kevin Welch, tired of that, fires Doyle into the corner. Kick to the midsection, headbutt, right hand. Doyle all hung up on the ropes, and now what is Kevin gonna do here? Drive-by drop kick, kicks him square in the head. As Kevin Welch is razor focused now. Goes for the cover, 1, 2. Doyle gets the left shoulder up this time. And he looks like he is hurting out there. And Kevin Welch looks to be in full control. And into the liver claw. He's got him. Oh, Doyle trying to fight his way free. Grabs the arm. counters his way out. Oh, and Kevin drops him. Welch now. Doyle clutching his liver in the middle of the ring, and now Kevin up on the top rope. What's he gonna do? He's waiting for Doyle to get to his feet. And off the top rope. Oh, and he caught him. Doyle caught him, got him tied up on the ropes, and then dropped him from the top rope to the mat. Veteran move 1, 2, and Kevin kicks out at 2. Doyle off the ropes. And again, whatever that move is, he keeps trying to go for. He never quite seems to hit it. It does damage, but sometimes it damages himself in the process, and Doyle kicks out at 2. Kevin Welch now setting him up. Suplex powerbomb. How much more can Ryan Doyle take? Welch now covers him. 1, 2, and again, Doyle showing his toughness. Dying hard. Fist drop. And it has been a bloody anniversary show as Kevin tries to open up the wound on Doyle. Kevin setting him up. Into the corner. What's he got planned? Doyle hung him upside down earlier on. And Kevin got a plan going to the top rope. What? Oh no, he's going to do the power bomb off the top rope like he did during the title match. Draws Doyle down and destroys him. Cover him. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Doyle kicks out! Unbelievable! And Kevin showing frustration. And now just going for a chin lock, trying to regather his thoughts. What's it gonna take? He hit him with a devastating move there. 2 suplex power bombs and a power bomb off the top rope. And Doyle kicks out and saves himself with probably an ill-advised jawbreaker. On a wild left hand. Sends him over the top rope. And Kevin Welch saying he's going to clean him up. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Doyle kicks out again. Well, he didn't really kick out so much as get the shoulder just up in time. Drop kick sends him face first into the edge of the apron. And this falls count anywhere format, taking them outside the ring. Shot to the chest. And sends him chest first into the steps. Doyle's body from head to toe has been devastated. Oh man, the pain. Oh, again. Oh. Kevin now torturing him. And down he goes with a thud. And Kevin Welch is now stalking his opponent. What's he got in store for him out there on the floor? Doyle refuses. Uppercut. Uppercut. Up, oh no! No, human over on the floor! No! Oh, Kevin Welch may be dead! Covers him! That might be it! No way you kick out! 1, 2, 3, no! Oh my God! And Doyle disputing the count. Kevin Welch survived the humanure. Backdrop driver on the floor. And there's your uppercut for you. Kick to the midsection. And Doyle seems to have found his second wind. Backdrop driver into the post. Oh, no. His body has to be devastated. But Welch fighting free. Drops him down. Chop to the chest. Right hand. Out of the way, ref. Chop to the chest again. Uppercut. Chop again. Doyle keeping his feet. Kevin throws him back in the ring. Over the top rope. Right hand. Doyle now, what's he got? Front face lock. DDT! And Kevin Welch goes limp as a fish. I tell you what, Doyle has been taking a beating this whole match, but he's made up some ground. And an ill-advised headbutt. Double chops. Pushes him down. Ducks underneath. Flying clothesline by Doyle. Welch retreats to the corner. Turns him around. Turns him around. Shoulder block. Northern Lights suplex throw. Kevin Welch's hand is bleeding. Oh man, there's a bit of a dragon sleeper there, but Kevin didn't stay in it very long. Kevin has a cut on his hand and he throws Doyle over the top rope. Face first. Gonna cover his man. 1, 2, count only. Watch the kick. Up in the air. Power bomb on the floor and Doyle's head smacked the floor. Which only inspires him to fight on. Oh, Doyle's thinking about payback! Face first to the steel steps. He ran him into those steps so many times. Oh, Kevin not getting caught underneath the bottom rope. And here comes Doyle like the Terminator. Always moving forward, never moving backwards. Up in the air, Bloody Sunday! And Doyle's starting to rally here. But he has been beaten down and is exhausted in another bloody war. And there it is! The rear naked choke! Kevin in deep trouble here. He got it sunk in. Kevin, how much can he take? Doyle a bloody mess trying to win this one. Trying to pull it out from behind. Kevin holds on. He got to the ropes. 1, 2... Kevin Welch has beat his own bloody knuckles raw. Doyle now going back to what he knows, trying to keep it basic, trying to catch his breath, build some momentum, perhaps hit another humanour and get this over with. Kevin Welch now poised for the spear. The penetrator leapfrogs over just like Crawford did. Doyle's done his homework. Clothesline catches him in the side of the face. Sends him down. And there it is, he's going for the triangle. Kevin again, and it's another submission hold, and Doyle really cranking on it. But Kevin Welch powers free and breaks loose. Under 3 minutes left in the time limit. And Kevin diving outside the ring for perhaps a break. And Doyle moving forward. Kevin Welch not sure what to do. No! No! Human on the floor! No kicking out. Referee way far out of distance. 1, 2. No! Kevin Welch gets the left shoulder up, and Doyle furious for a second time. Hard rights and lefts. Doyle pouring blood all over his chest. Oh, man, wild. And they're just brawling outside the ring. Liver claw! Liver claw! Doyle in pain. Trying to break the grip. And no, he gets broken down. And the referee better get in there. 1, 2, and again couldn't hold him down. 90 seconds left in the time limit. Kevin Welch realizing it needs to pick up the pace here. Oh, trying to break his arm. 2 humanures on the floor. I can't believe Kevin Welch, after being thrown into the post, and now Doyle now just losing his mind, just piston right. And now Doyle gonna take a risk. He's going to the top rope with less than a minute left. What's he gonna do? Leaps, headbutt, misses. This might be Kevin Welch's chance. Kick to the midsection. Suplex. Powerbomb. Cover him. Cover him. It's over. Kevin Welch taking too long to give. No, he's not going for it. What's he gonna do? Double underhook under the legs. Oh no, spins him around. And around he goes. And around he goes, the blood pouring from the head of Doyle. Drops him down. Pin him. This might be it with 13 seconds of 1, 2, 3. He beat him with 9 seconds left. Kevin Welch is victorious. What a battle. What a battle. Kevin Welch fought his way through everything. Doyle is no joke. Look at this. The humanoid on the floor. He survived stuff like that. Now, granted, the referee was way out of position. But Kevin Welch still got the shoulder up.
Here is your winner.
We can't believe, look at him.
Kevin.
Oh, wait a minute. It's the champion. He's running in. Look out from behind. Oh! Ryan Crawford hates Kevin Welch. He stole his girl. He stole his belt. Crawford now to the top rope. Fist drop to the bloody face. Kevin Welch after one of the biggest victories of his career. And now Crawford looking to injure his leg. Crawford, the world's champion. And now into the Kimura. Gonna try and injure the arm and the leg. Crawford, he's got him all locked up, and Welch was trying to tap out. But after all that beating he took in the match with Doyle, who can blame him? And Crawford signaling that he is dominant. Well, folks, I gotta tell you, in the annals of the MVWF, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Brandon Bones, Rock Holly, representing the Shadow King, are battling for control of the book in the MVWF. Now, that won't take place until after the big single elimination tournament that's going to start picking up, I guess, well, the very next week. 32-man tournament being booked by AJ the Giant and Eddie Stank. We'll be getting more details on that in the future, as we've got just about the entire roster set up. But boy, is it personal between these two. And listen to this ovation for Brandon Bones. And he is not in a good mood.
From Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 201 pounds, the boss, Brandon Boone.
Brandon Bones makes his way to the ring. So much on his mind. He survived at Match Mania and didn't lose control. The Shadow King causing the disqualification, and he's banned from ringside, as is MC Honky Lips, but they're preparing for the tag title match coming up next after this match. Congratulations, Bones. 20 fucking years. Soak it in. Rock Holly. And he has the eyes of the Shadow King. They went to a disappointing disqualification finish last time, but everyone's banned from ringside, so it's going to be one-on-one. Rock Holly promising once and for all to make Brandon Bones finally submit in a match. He's one of the MVWF legends here to celebrate the 20th anniversary with this classic match. that goes all the way back to the beginning. Staring each other down. And look at him, he's gonna walk right by him. Blip. He says he's the greatest. He's last year's Wrestler of the Year. The longest reigning MVWF champion with the most title defenses. Bow down to Rock Holly! Bones testing the ropes. And here we go, this classic matchup. Belly-to-belly suplex gets it started. Rock Holly overpowering Brandon Bones, and a knee to the spine. Kick to the midsection. And a side headlock by Rock Holly. Takes him down. Bones, head scissors, gets himself free. Going with the fundamentals, gonna try and crank the neck. Rock Holly gets himself free. Kick to the midsection. Oh, nice! Kick right there, Bones, rear waist lock. Straight jacket suplex. Bones off the ropes. High knee and drops him down with a rude awakening. And now Bones going to take a high risk early on. He wants to get this over with. Off the top rope, leg drop, misses. Bones has tried that move a couple of times throughout the year and has come up aces every single time. Knee to the head. Bones has promised to beat the demon out of Rock Holly. The Shadow King and MC Honky Lips banned from ringside. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, big roundhouse kick. Came up short, but the kick to the midsection connected. Off the ropes, well, excuse me, into the corner. Chop to the chest. Fired into the opposite corner, and a knee to the surgically repaired heart of Rock Holly, who's a little overzealous right there. And a neck breaker across the knee. German suplex by Bones is employing all that power. Our main event still to come. This basically a co-main event. Oh man, back suplex. And stomping the arm of Rock Holly, the injured arm. And taking him for a ride. Alley-oop. Rock Holly, exhausted in the corner, eats a chop to the chest. And a rope burn across the face. In the glowing eyes of Rock Holly. Kick to the head and Rock Holly collapses. And Rock Holly with a back body drop. couple of uppercuts. Rock Holly setting Brandon Bones up, going to try and take away some of that power, and stomping on his hand. That seems to be a common theme here tonight. Picking your opponent apart, and now, oh, 1 count only on the owner of the MVWF. Rock Holly has stated that these two are destined to do this forever. And now he's saying it's over. Oh, Rock Holly now. A little bit of ground and pound. Oh, that hard shot connected right to the head and face of Brandon Bones, and he's trying to cover up. Center of the ring, goes to the cover, hooks the leg, 1 count again. And there's the vintage Brandon Bones inside heel kick as he goes for the cover off of one of his classic moves. 1 count only. Kevin Welch won his big match with 9 seconds to spare, and now Bones going for the Goodnight Irene, trying to put Rock Holly to sleep or make him tap out. Holly turns him over, the bigger of the two, stronger of the two. Snapmare gets him free, creating separation, and now he's poised. And to set up Bones, oh, stuffed the takedown, was looking for the figure 4. Bones now off the ropes. Brendan Conrana. And look at Bones now, looking to take a cheap shot on Rock Holly, who doesn't allow him to get the pin right there. Look at that. Oh, swats away the kick. Nice bit of a sequence there. Rock Holly saw the somersault kick coming. Rock Holly poised. Maybe talking a little too much trash. But of course, Rock Holly thinks he can never talk too much trash, especially while he's stomping you on your right hand. Clotheslines him down. Press slam, warrior slam, and now the ultimate splash. And stomps him in the back. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead now, he's got his own ankle hook to secure a head scissors. And now this time displaying it for the cameras. Turns him over. Wearing Bones down. And if all of the injuries have caught up with Rock Holly in his day, he needs to wear Bones down and set him up for a big devastating move and get this over with. But he's got to get Bones vulnerable in order for him to do it. And this is one way to do it as he forces the American flag into the face of Brandon Bones. It has been a gladiator pit tonight. Bones off the ropes, into the corner. Big running boot in the face. Wow, he got about as much of a running start as he possibly could. And Rock Holly ate all of it. Drop kick into the corner. Kick to the face. And now this crowd all over Brandon Bones. Rock Holly to his feet and gets shoved right down. Rock Holly stronger, bigger, and Bones after that injury. Ah, super kick. Followed up with another straight jacket German suplex. Hold the bridge this time. 1 count only. What an event we've had here tonight in the 20th anniversary show. Is ow! And now after the good arm. Shoulder block, showing that he's fine. Jawbreaker back and forth. Neither man giving an inch. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. scissors! Trapped in the corner, but Rock Holly makes the ropes, and that's the kind of ring general that the greatest champion in our history, that's what he's capable of. And now hooks the leg. 1, 2, just in time. That bad shoulder comes up, and Rock Holly looks devastated. His Bones has been in control. Twisting moonsault right across the surgically repaired heart of Rock Holly. 1, 2, and just barely squeezes the shoulder up as Rock Holly's injuries looking like they're catching up to him. And now the Deli Camel clutch. The Deli Camel's clutch, excuse me. Sorry, Rock Holly. Picks the ankle, gets free. Right hand. Snapmares him over. And into the sitting abdominal stretch. Rock Holly has had lots of midsection injury, rib injuries, neck injuries, and now this shoulder injury has caught up to him as Bones trying to exploit the weaknesses of the aged body of the MVWF legend. And he has worn him down big time. And stomps on the good arm. And stomps on the good arm again. Oh no, that was the bad arm the first time. Correction off the ropes. Hip toss. Cartwheel. Knee to the face. And boy, is Bones in control here. 1, 2, count only. Oh, look at this. Float over DDT. We haven't seen that in a long time from Rock Holly, who's going deep into his toolbox. And the piston right hands. Will that knock out Bones? 1, 2, 1 count only. Bones still way ahead on points. Rock Holly's got him in the corner. And a gut-wrench suplex drives him body first into the mat. The front of his body, that is. And back into that corner. Rock Holly now in control for the first time in a while, as the first 10 minutes of this match has basically belonged to Brandon Bones, as Rock Holly's setting Bones up on the top rope. Right hand. Rock Holly up on the top rope, perhaps thinking about a big empty. Oh, perhaps a suplex. Oh, devastating the body of Brandon Bones, but Rock Holly took some of the impact. And the kick to the head. The Vinatieri kick. Snake eyes over the top rope. Kicked a field goal with his fucking head. Clothesline. Bones devastated in the corner, and Rock Holly having to dig deep here. About 12 minutes into this match. And setting up again. No, Bones not going to the top rope a second time as he reverses into an arm wringer. And drives an elbow to that injured shoulder. And again, cartwheel through the ropes. And another knee to the face. As more and more Rock Holly trying to defend that shoulder has left his head exposed to Brandon Bones, and another back body drop. And Bones takes a powder. Eats. Kick to the midsection, and now Bones in the ropes. Look out, ref. Joe Stromboli off the ropes. Clotheslines him down. The power of Rock Holly. Harder. Right hand. Oh, this Rock Holly thinking about a devastating suplex off the top rope. Oh, Oh, Boyz destroyed on the floor. This is awesome indeed. And Rock Holly face first to the announce table. And Rock Holly again to the announce table. German suplex throw on the floor, and Boyz is destroyed. The referee laying in the count. Over the shoulder, Boyz might have saved his own life right there. Don't know what Rock Holly was thinking. And he eats the post and collapses down to a knee. And again to the post. Oh man, nice move by Boyz. Don't know if he even attempted to, was actually deliberately trying to avoid that move. And another handspring, boom, and a knee from the left side. Rock Holly's head has been devastated this match, and Boyz looking to fucking pick him up. Too much weight, too much power on Rock Holly's part. Gonna try and face wash all the paint off of Rock Holly's face. Boom! Kick to the corner. Who's going to wrest control of the MVWF at the end of this match? Oh, big roundhouse kick for a second time. Boyz way too late. Up on the shoulders, Rock Holly set him up. Gutbuster! And Rock Holly maybe setting up for the field goal. Oh, and Boyz has his face exploded. Right hand. Big fist. And an exhausted Rock Holly. Setting Boyz up in the corner. Snake eyes. Rake on Rock Holly gets his glowing eyes raked. Much to the disdain of this crowd. And now Boyz up on the top rope again. Rock Holly looking to take him out. Going all the way up to the top rope too. Here comes the big empty. Boyz devastated. Cover him. 1, 2, 3, and Rock Holly has won control of the MVWF. Boyz had the first half of this match under control, but Rock Holly survived the onslaught. Look at this move. Look at that kick. Boom, right to the face. I think it was Rock Holly's size that made the difference here tonight. Surviving all of the injuries. And Rock Holly. Unbreakable Rock Holly. And he has won the Shadow King control of the MVWF. A control that begins after the tournament. Perhaps may buy the MVWF some time to figure out how to recover. But congratulations to Rock Holly. He has defeated Brandon Boyz. What a comeback. And time for our main event. The Jackson Boys, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and Kyle Empire are defending the World Tag Team Championship here at the 20th anniversary show in the biggest match in MVWF history. They are defending the belts against their hated rivals, the Kingdom of Nightmares, the League of Shadows, and the New Generation. So much history between Adrian Knight and Mr. Nightmare and the Jacksons. The League of Nightmares inserting themselves into this tag team match after the Doyle and Whiteside got eliminated by the Jackson Boys, and the star power of the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion, who we saw earlier tonight, teaming with his controversial tag team partner, AJ the Giant. How are they going to get along here tonight with their tumultuous past? And of course, the League of Shadows entirely focused on taking over the MVWF, and now they have control of the book. Will they have control of the Tag Team Championship by the end of this match? And will the Kingdom of Nightmares be able to get revenge on the Jackson Boys? And who's going to come out first? Who's it going to be? This crowd anticipating in this huge main event. And there goes the pyro. And there they are. It's the League of Shadows. The Shadow King, MC Honky Lips. The League of Shadows. Step one of their plan to take over the MVWF is taken care of. And now they need to win the World Tag Team Championship to truly take over. Feel the evil! The Kingdom of Nightmares looking to bring some justice to the League of Shadows. Don't know what happened to the controller right there. They want those tag titles back. And here they come, folks, the new generation.
If you see me looking clean cut, matching from head to toe, dipping with a mean strut, throwing and blowing green stuff, hella creamed up with the bling cup. Ain't no wicked, we can kick it if you blew up beamed up. If you see me step up in the club with some pros, with about 6 of them, cut no longer waiting to be chosen. If you hear me tell my homies anything goes with these chickens dipping to
here they come, folks. The new generation.
Busting a room and find me hitting yours from behind. If you hear me busting rhymes, ripping each and every time. If I got it at capacity, yet you still got a line. If I'm rolling on dubs, if it's K-Town Bud, if they show me love.
He-Man Ryan Crawford, AJ the Giant. Can they coalesce here tonight to win the tag titles? We already saw the champion once tonight, attacking his former friend Kevin Welch.
I'm a player in every sense of the word you heard. I'm getting money from these dummies, flip your shit so absurd. I'm a player in a pop house. I'm a player when I
They look like they are ready, folks. They want to win the tag team titles. We are waiting on the champions. These stalwart champions, the Jackson Boys. And the challengers await. And here they come. This is their main event. And there's Kyle Empire. And there you see, whispering in the ear of the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, is Kyle Empire. The tough love approach he's taken with his brother has paid dividends in becoming the World Tag Team Champions of the MVWF. And Nick Jackson, when he's got his lifeline, Kyle Empire, with him, generates success. Tag champions are ready for action here in the biggest main event of the MVWF's history. And it looks like it's everybody in the ring at once. Look at this one, break it down into a wild brawl. Shadow King, moonsault onto the Giant. Oh, and Adrian Knight gets devastated by the champion. Powerbomb for the Giant. This one's going crazy. MC Hockey Lips has Kyle Empire in the corner. Man, it is crowded out there. Double foot stomp. AJ the Giant and the Shadow King desperate to get their hands on each other. One more time. And now it spills outside the ring. Press slam the Giant. Power slam on the floor. One count only on Kyle Empire. Now keep in mind, folks, what the rules are here. This is elimination. Even if the Jackson boys get eliminated early on, if it goes to a time limit draw, they will remain champion. But that is a long way away. With an hour-long time limit, so many fists flying in all directions, anything can happen. Shadow King and the Giant, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and Ryan Crawford engaged over in the top right corner. And he is just wrestling circles around him. And there's a count out going outside the ring. Adrian Knight and the Shadow King locking up for the first time. Standing vertical suplex. Hockey Lips throws Kyle Empire back in the ring. And the champion, the world champion, He-Man Ryan Crawford, dumped outside the ring. Look at Adrian Knight unload on the Shadow King. And Mr. Nightmare after his hated rival, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and here comes the champion right after Mr. Nightmare. And there goes Nick Jackson, diving through the ring. Oh, DDT! And man, the ring cleared out with like half the guys spilling outside the ring. One count only as Kyle Empire tried to pin his brother AJ. Oh, and down goes Kyle Empire with the left-sided DDT, and he's bleeding. You can see he's blading himself right there. Kyle Empire showing that he's all right. One count only on the Shadow King. AJ just pounding on Mr. Nightmare, and AJ saves his tag team partner. But that's been AJ's way since he chose to go to the light side, and look at Kyle Empire get thrown across the ring. Oh, look at that kick by the Giant. And now, He-Man Ryan Crawford's got the Kimura on the Shadow King.
A competitor has
And the Shadow King taps out. MC Hockey Lips and the Shadow King have been eliminated. Front pile driver on Mr. Nightmare. Do you have to eliminate everybody, or is Hockey Lips eliminated? No, it looks like he's still in the match. It's just the Shadow King that's out. Thanks to He-Man Ryan Crawford. What is JJ the Giant doing? And knocks the bottom out of Kyle Empire. And Kyle Empire's been eliminated! The champions are gone, and now it's down to the Kingdom of Nightmares and the new generation. Oh no, that's right. Everyone's partner's still out there. Man, this is chaotic. It's hard to keep track of what the fuck is going on. So apparently you have to eliminate both men from each team. The Shadow King is gone, and Kyle Empire is gone. And now MC Honky Lips to the top rope. Oh no! Honky Lips now to the top rope. Setting up. Oh! Crawford swats him out of the sky. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson, got a hold of Ryan Crawford and it drops him with a DDT on the apron, knowing he's had those CTE problems. One count only on Honky Lips. And here comes the Giant. Welcome to the Giant. Look at Honky Lips. Top rope to the outside. Adrian Knight in the drop zone. Top rope. Oh, and he misses. He overshot. And now the Giant stuck in the camel clutch. And here comes Ryan Crawford to help him out. How about that? How is Nick the Destroyer Jackson going to do without his brother out there in a DDT for the Key Man who's busted open? Rear waistlock. And again, the man that busted him open is now doing wrestling circles on him. Adrian Knight set upside down. Kingdom of Nightmares intact. The new generation intact. Still wide open. And now Honky Lips going for a move, grabs a coast to coast. Whoa! Right to the face of Adrian Knight, and he hurt himself doing that. One, two, three, and Adrian Knight is gone. Is AJ gone, or did he just leave? Did he get eliminated or counted out? Oh, what's this? Oh, and a ropes-assisted pile driver by Honky Lips. It is down to these four guys. One guy from each team still represented. And one of them is the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion. And now he's got Mr. Nightmare in the standing ankle lock. And there it is. He's got him in the grapevine. Mr. Nightmare in big trouble. The champion poised for his second elimination. And Mr. Nightmare survives. And now, here over on the other side of the ring, Nick Jackson setting up for his suplex to the floor. Boom! This match been nothing but action. Shot in the chest, and this crowd is on fire. Crawford bleeding, alone in the ring with Mr. Nightmare, poised to set him up to possibly put him away. Catches the Camelot kick. Going after the leg, half crab. One of the big moves of the night. Honky Lips busted open. There's another submission hold by the champion. Doesn't get it done. Over the top rope. Mr. Nightmare distracted by Honky Lips being fed the ring steps. And Crawford with a lucky break. Got a chance to recover there. Single leg pick. And now into the ankle lock again for a second time. And pulled him away from the ropes. Mr. Nightmare can't reach the ropes. The champion trying to eliminate And Mr. Nightmare survives yet again. One representative from each team still in this match. A little over 11 minutes in. And it has been bloody Warburgers all night long. 2. Mr. Nightmare kicks out at 2. Oh, and a running kick. Might have saved his life. Counter move by the Destroyer. Honky Lips bleeding profusely, and he just says, fuck that shit. The Northern Lights suplex. He only smokes push. And off the ropes. Nick Jackson with the knee to the back, and Mr. Nightmare pinning the champion. And no, man, Crawford kicks out. And there he is, into the spinning armbar, but he lets go too close to the ropes. Camel Clutch gets him nothing. He's right up against the ropes, and now Honky Lips to the top rope. Honky Lips got the Destroyer in the drop zone. Double stomp to the midsection. Cover him. 1, 2, 3. Nick Jackson is eliminated. Drop kick breaks it up, and now it's down to the League of Shadows, the Kingdom of Nightmares, and the New Generation. As the Jacksons have been eliminated. Their only chance to save this match is to go to a time limit draw, but I just don't see that happening. Oh, trying to break the arm. And Honky Lips has been on fire this whole match and been bleeding profusely, as now him and the also bleeding G-Man Ryan Crawford, the MVWF champion, deciding who's going to pick the bones first. Waiting for Mr. Nightmare perhaps to get to his feet. And there he stirs. Oh, there it comes. And Crawford now going after the arm. Cross arm breaker on Mr. Nightmare. And hooks the ankle. Oh, but crosses the legs and gets himself free. Nice counter move by Mr. Nightmare. Oh, but he gets his head taken off. And the gator roll by the champion keeps control, as it looks like Crawford and Honky Lips want to be the last two. And Mr. Nightmare knows that Crawford lost the belt to that move. But he's unable to follow up because there's MC Honky Lips to blindside him. And there it is. Mr. Nightmare loves to throw that suplex to the floor as well. Telling Nick Jackson to fuck off. And the champion, the one remaining champion in this match, He-Man Ryan Crawford. He-Man, the champion, to the top rope. Leaps off, elbow drop on MC Honky Lips. And Mr. Nightmare decides that he can't get the pin off of that. And Crawford's like, why didn't you get the pin? Got the side headlock on him with the handstand. Pat bleeding profusely. The throw of the Shadow King. Hanging in there. Still with a chance to win this. In this very unique match in the MVWF. Look at that. Oh! Forward roll lung blower. And now Honky Lips, the anchor of the League of Shadows, with a chance to perhaps defeat the MVWF champion. Oh, look at that. Roll over into the cross arm breaker. No! Rolled over again into the disarmer, and he could not hold on to it because Mr. Nightmare was right there to break it up. The champion, Crawford, has been very pointed in keeping Mr. Nightmare and MC Honky Lips at each other's throats. He has not been the focus of offense thus far for a while, and now a stump puller. And Honky Lips doesn't allow it to finish him. Both guys now apparently want to get a boon to their resume to say they can defeat the MVWF champion here when it's 2-on-1. And it's entirely fair as both men go down. Mr. Nightmare, 1, 2, no! Almost got a pinfall on the champion. What a night that would have been for Mr. Nightmare. Spin kick. Champion into the ropes. Mr. Nightmare got him set up. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, drops the knee across the lower back. But he's unable to follow up, and there's Honky Lips with a move that Mr. Nightmare used to do. Or is used to doing, I should say. Still doesn't. Honky Lips has been unstoppable in this match. Crawford bleeding profusely. Honky Lips bleeding profusely. Snake Eyes isn't going to help. They have been setting up for a Sister Abigail. Oh man, the champion's got a big slash across his forehead. Cross arm breaker by the champion, but Honky Lips breaks free. Chop to the chest and a chop right back. Clothesline caught him. What a move by Honky Lips. Oh, swatted out of the air. Exploder suplex. The champion's starting to throw dudes around now. Crawford losing his patience with Honky Lips, trying to convince him to perhaps double team Mr. Nightmare. But this triple threat that this is whittled down to. Oh, leg sweep by the champion who's picking guys off. But could not maintain control. Covers him. Nice kick by Mr. Nightmare. 1, 2, and he pinned the champion. What a boon in the resume of Mr. Nightmare. Oh, look at that. Sunset flip. 1, 2, and Honky Lips almost won the tag belts. Bloody face. The Kingdom of Nightmares against the League of Shadows. And what is Honky Lips poised to do here? Knee drop to the head. Oh my God. Oh my God. And look at him. Proud of what he's done. Mr. Nightmare prone on the ground. Face first to the ring apron. Over the shoulder. Mr. Nightmare, nice counter move. Kick the legs, putting together his shots. Can he pick apart Honky Lips? He's been bleeding for a long time now. His strength has to be withering. Oh, devastating to the face. And now Honky Lips might be setting up for another double stomp on the top rope. Double stomp, he wasn't there. Nice, that might have saved Mr. Nightmare's life and the championship. Will they regain the titles? Hip toss. Will they become the first two-time tag team champions? No, he blocks the kick. And Honky Lips now. Oh, man, might have crushed his head with a rope-assisted pile driver. Honky Lips bleeding from the face, bleeding from the hands. What's he going off the rope? Oh, man! Torpedo drop kick. And now he feels like he's ready to set up. Nightmare in the drop zone. Going for the double stomp. He nailed it! Pin him! We have new tag team champions. 1, 2, and Mr. Nightmare kicks out! Clothesline over the top rope. And these two, Mr. Nightmare and Honky Lips, unlikely candidates to be closing out the 20th anniversary show for the MVWF World Tag Team Championship. And they bloody struggle as it has been a gladiatorial pit, a bloody pit of death every match tonight. Honky Lips calling upon the power of our master, the Shadow King. Will the final rung of the plan? Oh no! Big Camelot kick. 1, 2. No! Honky Lips kicked out. Spin kick. Schoolboy kicks him in the face. Mr. Nightmare trying. And the stump puller. Nice. Schoolboy's his way as the counter move. Oh, looks for the cutter. Couldn't get it done. Counter move. Arm drag. All action here. The blood pouring down Honky Lips' face. And rope-assisted pile driver for a third time tonight. Second one for Mr. Nightmare. And a head scissors. Elbow shots to the head. Mr. Nightmare, it's hard to tell with all the paint, but he's bleeding. And Honky Lips for a second time going for the top rope for the double stomp. What does he want to do? Is he gonna hit it? He does! Cover him! 1, 2, 3, and the Honky Lips!
Eliminated.
Honky Lips was on fire the entire match. Man, he beat him up. It was him and Mr. Nightmare all throughout the match. But one by one, they were picked off. Mr. Nightmare took his lumps, but there's only so much someone can take. This was the end of Kyle Empire. And we have new tag team champions. The Shadow King.
And the new World Tag Team Team, the Punisher, PSD.
And get the hell out of there, Joe Stromboli. And the League of Shadows have taken over the MVWF. They control the tag titles. They control the book. They'll be booking matches after the big Manchester tournament, new tag team champions in this 20th anniversary. Well, folks, this is the MVWF, and it is our 20th anniversary show. My master, MC Hockey Lips of the Tag Team Champions. We've taken over the MVWF, and there's no going back now. But as soon as the tournament is over, we are taking over. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.